Hello, this is Karceno reporting live, and I just want to make a statement because people have been blowing up the inbox about why you not talking about the girls in DC, Cino? Talk about that real. You ain't putting it out there like Dr. Umar and Dr. this and Dr. so-and-so. I said, well, look, that's what they do. They report on all these social issues and things of that nature. I report on things I want to talk about. Now, the DC girls, the 4 missing girls, and how they weren't reporting on them because they're black. I called the DC police department myself and wanted to speak to the person that was in charge of the case. This was on Thursday. And on Thursday, I was informed that they were going to make a statement. A statement was coming from the department about this because they have a lot of pressure being put on them from the entertainment district. Which means a lot of celebrities and people with power were wondering why nothing was being reported about this situation. And mostly, from what I've been told, that these were runaways. This is a runaway case, and now it's been reported it's a runaway case. First, it wasn't getting attention as a kidnapping, and I don't think it was this many girls. I think someone on the internet created a story, a kidnapping story, and it grew. And rather than investigate it, to try to see what was actually going on, people just piled on and believed it. Till it just started reaching celebrities, and celebrity retweeted it, and then it started going from there. And from that case, I was told that the case was resolved. That's why I'm like, okay, well, the case was resolved. Somebody had told me, like, yeah, it was 14 missing girls. They've all been found. They haven't been found. Some of them the majority of them ran away from abusive situations. Some was reported in a prostitution ring. It's other elements involved here than what people actually know about. So this is a case where you got to let the police do their job. And they're saying, well, it wasn't like we didn't put it out there because the women were black. Some of the women were not all black. Some of the women were Latino descent and, mixed race. But because most of them were black, people felt like, oh, this has been omitted. Then with other cases going on about the FBI found Tom Brady's jerseys, but they can't find these 14 black girls that's missing. So once that came into the mix, then it became a social issue where people just kept hearing about it. And then they said they got at least 38 runaway cases. And because of the outpour of people in the entertainment division leaning on the police department, they looked into it, and that was the case. But I called them personally to find out what was going on about the case. So that's it. And the DC authorities said that they do handle thousands of cases a year virtually. Almost all of them are solved. But if a story gets social media attention like this, and it looks a conspiracy theory, we pile on. But like I tell you, people don't look in their own backyards. Most of you people are not from DC at all. Whatever town you in, go and look how many kidnapping cases or missing cases of blacks in your area. You might find there's a large number. Get involved in that. Put awareness on that. Post it on your social media saying, have you seen this person? She's from our area. She's missing. You know? But you involved in this case only because it's social media attention. And you want to pile on to the conspiracy more than the actual issue at hand. Your concern is they're not talking about it because they're black. That's what your concern is, rather than let's go find the girls. Let's see what we can help. But any of you, all of you, if your children, you know, I understand you're young. You probably don't get it. But all you who are old enough, you're not from DC. What's going on in your community? Quite sure there are African American girls that's probably been kidnapped or missing. Post something on your social media about that. In your own community. I'm quite sure they need the help too. Be part of the solution and don't be part of the hysteria. I'm out.